I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. The meeting will please come to order. We do have to posting in accordance with Chapter 551 of the Texas Government as amended, known as Texas Open Meeting Act. There are no, well, we do have a member of the public who can speak for 5 minutes. Anybody would like to speak? There are none. We'll go to item number 1, which is burn ban.
No action. No action.
No action. It's still off, right?
Yes.
Just to be clear. We have a request for an LKQ application, and this application is needed for the motor in Steve's truck. And anything else you want to say about that?
It's just an application.
Is it a credit application?
It's a credit application.
Yes. Okay. Do we have a motion to approve the LKQ application?
What does that stand for?
It's the name of the company.
Oh, okay.
Sales engines.
Oh, okay. I'm just curious.
I was trying to figure that out.
Here's the application, but it doesn't say, I mean, it just says LKQ.
Okay, I was just curious. I didn't know what.
Usually you
When
pick
you
out
see this
the
rubbish
for
now, it's got
something.
landmark written, it's got Keystone written on it, that's them. Comes every day. Goes to all the body shop and whatever.
Okay.
All right.
I'll make that application, I'll make that motion.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor, aye. Any opposed? None. Motion carried. Item number 3 is budget transfers and amendments. We do have a budget transfer for $2,900 from vehicle parts and repairs to
From the courthouse
vehicle
to,
parts and repairs in courthouse to 571, $2,900. That's the additional amount needed there to pay for the motor.
Make a motion to approve that budget transfer.
I second.
All in favor, aye. Any opposed?
No.
None. Motion carried. Item number 4, approve and pay the bills. We have one bill, and that is $5,002 for the motor on the vehicle. That shouldn't take long, okay?
Must we approve the bills? Pay the bills. I second.
All in favor, aye. Motion carried. Item number 5, dispatch building. We put the money in the budget, so I think we'll draw up our specs. If we're still on board to do this, draw up some specs and get it out for a bid, and then we'll bring that back before the court.
Where we gonna put it? Where we gonna put it?
We're going to put it by the ag, the 4-H extension building that's behind the JP clerks.
Where them trailers are in front of precinct 3 County Park.
Just right across.
Who's that, let that trailer park.
Okay.
It ought to be easy for drainage, water, electricity, sewer. I mean, there's a lot of infrastructure.
And internet, the internet
And
is right
internet,
there.
which is already,
And it's the fast internet, which is what we need for the dispatch building.
and we ain't got no other place to put it no way.
Yeah. And there's some concrete in the front that we can kind of clean up and fix and make that for a parking lot.
How big a building we talking about? Have we got there yet?
No.
Okay.
I am gonna go to Limestone County and look at their building. Have you seen it, Sheriff?
No, they don't like law enforcement in there.
Sir?
I said, no, they don't like law enforcement in there.
Oh, well, I'll have to make an appointment, I guess.
Yeah.
And kind of,
Maybe the way it turns into down here.
yeah. And I'll just make a drawing of it, of what they have kind of.
Yeah,
and
Just
see
dimensions.
some dimensions and see how many, dispatchers they normally have at a time, and see if that's kind of what we'll be doing. And then we can start off with that little drawing and kind of adjust it.
And Nevada County's supposed to have a nice one. And I think, is there somebody that used to work here that works at Nevada County now?
Maybe two, yeah, but it's nice.
Yeah.
Kelly Craig's daughter, I think, works up
I can't remember the person's name, but they had made mention that, I think that they still work there, and that there was a few changes they would make, that they seen could have been made, and they'd be glad to talk to us
Okay, let's do that.
beforehand. I'll get you that name.
Let's do
It's a
that.
girl that used to dispatch here?
It's,
Or was it
it's
Dr.?
Kelly Craig's daughter, Caitlin, probably.
Okay, that don't sound familiar, but I'll find out for sure.
Is that
Leonard's wife.
Leonard's wife?
Leonard's wife?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Leonard's wife.
Leonard's
This
wife.
is my different.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, see what they do different.
Yes.
Yes. Of course, theirs is gonna be bigger probably than what we want, but still.
And there's a
it's-
big
the idea's
difference
right.
anyway, just with the equipment they have compared to us, it's a huge difference.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay. All right, well, that's what we'll do, and,
But all that storage room you're gonna have in the jail now,
woo,
the building you dispatch.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I'll add that one room up front.
All right. So if everybody's agreeable to go forward with this, trying to get
Are
them,
the other
drawing.
entities on board with us?
Not yet. Mhm. But I think if we can,
Yeah.
come up with a building, and then, I did talk to, Teresa Bell, Teresa at TIG, and told her what we were looking at and thinking about, so, they could kind of be thinking about it. And I'm gonna talk to, David Huffman. Okay, I'm gonna do all that this week, and then we'll be looking, we can look at it and see and get a bid and see how we wanna go forward.
Okay. Did they make a motion on going out for bids for the dispatch building? We probably should.
Well, we could do that right now,
Yeah.
rather than having to come back. I was just thinking about getting the,
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna do the
let's go
special.
ahead, let's just go ahead and do it all at one time if you want to.
Okay.
Then we won't have to have it on the next agenda.
Mhm.
Do we have a motion to go out for bids for the dispatch building?
Do we need to do it before we even have the spec side or anything?
Yeah, that was my question too.
You don't have to, I'm just saying, because we'll need one
We'll need one
at some
down the road.
point, yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's wait, and I'll kind of get this together, and then when we look at that and agree on the way it's gonna look, well, then we'll do the
Okay.
motion for that, yeah.
How much do we set aside for the building in our budget for this year?
I don't remember
I
exactly.
don't either, it's one.
It was a fair amount, maybe 150,000 or two, I don't remember.
Okay.
I would hope it wouldn't cost that much, but concrete is so high right now.
Get ready.
Something, yeah. Building a bridge, you know that. So high. Okay, we'll do that. We'll get together a drawing, and then we'll fine tune that. All right, anything, any comments from commissioners, court members?
All that thing.
All right.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Oh, is anybody going to Grove Beck tomorrow at 3:00 for the highway patrol
It's
dedication?
3:00.
Yeah.
Where at?
I'm
It's
planning
in
on,
Grove Beck Civic Center.
Oh, down
That's
at the
where
railroad
we
tracks.
last time.
Yes.
Just down at the railroad tracks.
used to be, yeah, I bet it
The
still
old
is.
beach store. It was a grocery store. I think it's been a little bit of everything.
Everything.
Last time we went, it was in Teague, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That
well,
was
let's
for
see,
the
last time.
name and Allen Memorial.
Thank you, now, this is the other board, this, where is it, Grove Beck?
When you come into town, turn right.
Kind of behind the post office.
Yeah,
You just cross, go behind the post office, hang right at that crossing, and it'll be on your right.
yeah, you'll see the cars.
Okay.
There'll be plenty of black and whites there, man.
Yeah. nothing else, we have a motion
I'll
to
make a motion
adjourn.
to adjourn.
Second.
Second, all in favor, aye. Motion carried.
Y'all have a good one.